Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Annie. If you've not been here before, I like to focus my reads on assisting the Divine Feminine on the journey and also looking at the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine within, whether you're a Divine Feminine or masculine. This is not, we're not talking about gender, we're talking about energy. So I have pre-shuffled my cards. Thank you all. If you've subscribed to my channel, I appreciate it. And I think what we're going to focus on tonight is the full moon coming up on the 21st. I believe that's Sunday. I'm going to pull archetype cards. This is Carolyn Mesa's archetype cards. We're going to pull archetypes to find out what archetypes the Divine Feminine are going to be working on. We tend to feel the energies before the full moon. A lot of times I'll feel it like a week before, and then usually a week after you're in that full moon energy. So during this full moon energy, what archetypes will the feminine or the Divine Feminine energy within, whether you're masculine or feminine? So thank you, Divine Source, for using me as a divine channel to bring forth the most beneficial, most needed information at this time for the Divine Feminine or the masculine and feminine on the journey, showing the feminine energy within, what archetypes they may be working on. So what can you show us for the feminine energy? The archetypes the feminine energy will be working on through this full moon energy. Thank you. Okay, I got a couple. Okay. All right, so I got the Alchemist. Nice. And I got God. All right, so I'm going to pull the book and see what the book has to say about these two. The Alchemist, the Wizard, the Magician, Scientist, Inventor. In its highest manifestation seeks complete spiritual transformation. All these archetypes share the trait of converting matter into some form of altered and enhanced expression. The Wizard and Magician produce results outside of ordinary rules of life, using supernatural powers and entertainment, respectively. The shadow of the alchemist appears in the misuse of power and knowledge through seduction and trickery. The shadow wizard manifests either as use of ingenuity for criminal or unethical purposes or a feeling of superiority. So, then those who are still in the shadow, it feels to me like this new moon, or this full moon, will be bringing up for them to release where they have used manipulation and trickery, seduction, unethical, what's the word I'm looking for? Using unethical means in their way of life. And also it feels like a big proponent here of where those who have been very much in ego still, in that is the shadow side of this, that it's going to be bringing up a lot of this stuff to the surface for those things to be released. Because I do feel that we're moving more in the direction of creating and manifesting in our lives those things that our soul really wants to experience. And in order for our soul to experience those things and to manifest those things, we have to be in a place of, what I'm hearing is purity. Purity of soul, purity of who we are, in order to be able to manifest those wizardry and magician type things. What I feel is miracles. I feel like miracles can be created. I feel like jumping timelines to new places. There may even be a Mandela effect, where one time you look at something, you know that it existed, and you look again and it no longer exists. That's the Mandela effect. And that's because of jumping of timelines and miraculous things occurring. All right, so let's look at God. The God archetype. Hero. Adnist, the ultimate in male dominance. In the positive aspect, benevolent and passionate. The shadow god manifests as a dictator or a despot, or uses physical attractiveness to get what he wants without returning love. Look for a lifelong sense of great power, used either selfishly or selflessly. And again, even though this is referring to the masculine energy, this feels like the feminine also, in order to step into that magician and wizard energy, to be the alchemist, has to let go of these shadow sides. And again, it's it's manipulation. It's not being authentic. It's not being the pure, authentic self of the soul. Not using means to get what you want, but being authentic. Okay, that's, I think, great information. This is how you can work with this full moon energy, is look at these areas in your life where these archetypes may be showing up, and acknowledging when it's the light side, and acknowledging also where it's the shadow and there's more work to be done to get to the light. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if it didn't resonate with you, that's just totally fine. If you do know of anyone who may benefit, please share. I would appreciate to help the algorithms get my videos out there. Likes, share, and subscribes. Also comments. All right, you have a great rest of your day, evening, whatever it is where you are when you're looking at this. Sending you lots of love and many blessings.